young and sassy and stylish lady who is extremely proud of her 4G genes, and rightly so, has combined the power of her mainstream choices and infallible persona to create an identity and brand of her own. He is presenting the extremely beautiful, dynamic, and a true woman of substance, Neha Dhupia. Is a renowned producer, director, choreographer in the fashion, beauty and glamour industry. He's also a beauty pageant director and grooming expert. He spearheaded the launch of Max Presents EML India 2014 and has given it shape this year as well. So this deserves a huge applause. Go on, people! Finalists. ladies and gentlemen, is Ayan Jamil from Delhi, better known to our followers as AJ. Let's have AJ here. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. ViralBollywood from Mizoram.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here tonight. I mean, I want to thank, first of all, our sponsor, Max, who's, hosting this big event and that we're, very much enjoying. So for Elite, I mean, for our international scene, I mean, it's been, a big work, a big travel first to achieve, all this kind of what you're seeing tonight, seeing all these kind of beauties, coming from all India. Because as you probably know, I mean, you have one of the biggest talent of your country, which is already predominating the market, which is Bollywood. So we're very, very happy to see that at least we are trying finally to see that we are finding OEs a little place, for fashion. So I will cut it a bit because I'm sure that all the contestants are very stressed and they don't want to hear anymore. So I want to congratulate all of you, okay? Because I know that you've been doing, and you're doing still, a great job. So it's been a fabulous experience, a journey for you. So still keep that in mind. Never forget about that. Okay, so let's announce now the winners.
And before we do that, I'd like to forget, I forget a name that we always forget someone. Dipti, thank you very much. The girls, boys, Dipti has worked with the girls every night. Dipti is one of our favorite supermodels in India. Dipti, thank you very much. You always forget someone, so I'm trying to listen to what Vic is saying, and I know I've forgotten someone. All right? Thank you very much, Dipti. Here it is.
That's why thanks all the people. At least I won't forget anyone. So let's just recall reminders. So the contestant who will be winning tonight will be taking place on our finale, which will be held in Lisboa, in Europe, on November 23rd. So we're gonna start by the female category.
चाहूँगा कि मैक्स का ये जो इवेंट था, किस आधार पे आप चुन रहे थे मॉडल्स को, मतलब क्या क्राइटेरिया देख रहे थे, क्या क्वालिटी देख रहे थे?
यू नो जब भी हम एक मॉडल को चुनते हैं और स्पेशली जब भी हम एक मॉडल को चुनते हैं और स्पेशली इंटरनेशनल लेवल के मॉडल्स को अगर आप पूछें कि किस आधार पे चुनते हैं, सबसे ज़रूरी बात यही होती है कि एक तो हाइट होनी चाहिए, एक एटीट्यूड होना चाहिए और यूथ होना चाहिए, क्योंकि इंटरनेशनली मॉडल्स बहुत कम उम्र में मॉडलिंग शुरू कर देते हैं. एंड इट वाज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग टू सी कि इतनी सारी ऑनलाइन एंट्रीज आई एंड एवरीबडी वाज बिटवीन द एज ऑफ लाइक 16 to 20 to 21. और आज जब हमने इन मॉडल्स को देखा, आई वाज सरप्राइज एंड टेकन अबैक. दे सो कॉन्फिडेंट इतनी कम उम्र में, और इतना अच्छा एटीट्यूड है. बहुत मुश्किल हो गया था हमें चुनना, पर फाइनली वी हैड 2 winners एंड वेरी वेल डिजर्व्ड विनर्स.
मैं आपको पता है कितने लोग एक्सपायर करते हैं मॉडल्स बनने के लिए, आप भी मतलब ब्यूटी पेजेंट जीत चुकी हैं, क्या एडवाइस करेंगी जो इस कैरियर को चुनना चाहते हैं, मॉडलिंग इंडस्ट्री में आना चाहते हैं?
जो लोग मॉडलिंग इंडस्ट्री में आना चाहते हैं, मैं बस इतना, नो प्रॉब्लम, वेट कर लेंगे हम. हेल्प करो. जो लोग मॉडलिंग इंडस्ट्री में आना चाहते हैं, आई थिंक मैं उनको बस इतना एडवाइस देना चाहूँगी कि सबसे पहले तो मैक्स एलीट जैसे कॉन्टेस्ट में अप्लाई करें, क्योंकि इतना बेहतरीन कॉन्टेस्ट है, इतने बेहतरीन लोग इन्वॉल्व हैं, वेदर इट्स एलीट, वेदर इट्स मैक्स एज स्पॉन्सर, वेदर इट्स मार्क रॉबिन्सन. और डोंट गेट कैरिड अवे, और जब भी कोई अपॉर्चुनिटी आए यू हैव टू मेजर, बिकॉज जितनी अच्छी एजेंसीज हैं उतनी ही बुरी भी एजेंसीज हैं, सो बी वेरी वेरी केयरफुल. सो दैट्स वन थिंग. द सेकंड थिंग इज़ बहुत अच्छी इंडस्ट्री है, बहुत प्रोफेशनल इंडस्ट्री है. देयर इज अ सर्टन कल्चर दैट इज़ देयर इन द इंडस्ट्री. मॉडल्स बहुत मेहनत करते हैं. इट्स नॉट दैट कुछ और करने को नहीं है इसलिए लोग मॉडल्स बन जाते हैं. नन ऑफ दैट इज़ ट्रू. एंड it's a very competitive business, but at the same time it's a very rewarding business. So if you think you have it in you, you should definitely give it a try.
हाल ही में आपके शो में करण जौहर आए थे और उन्होंने कुछ ट्रूथ रिवील किया. क्या ट्रूथ रिवील किया, और ये बताइए कि और कौन आने वाले हैं, क्या ट्रूथ रिवील करने वाले हैं?
जो मेरा ऑडियो शो है नो फिल्टर नेहा, मैंने बहुत सारे सेलिब्रिटीज़ के साथ ऑडियो शो रिकॉर्ड किया है. आई थिंक द लिस्ट इज़ आउट. दिस करण जौहर, सोनम कपूर, उनका भी शो ऑलरेडी ऑन है. एंड देन वी ऑल्सो हैव करीना, वी हैव कंगना, चेतन भगत, अर्जुन कपूर, रणबीर कपूर, युवराज सिंह, Vishal Dadlani, Farah Khan, Anurag Kashyap, and one surprise guest. And that surprise guest, I'm not going to tell you who. But yeah, season 1 of No Filter Neha has pretty much that. बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि जब आप कुछ या किसी चीज़ के साथ इन्वॉल्व करो, और especially it's new and it's different and people are liking it. और अगर आप खुलासा करने की बात करें, so then जितना होना है वो शो पे है, तो आप शो ज़रूर सुन लीजिएगा. I'm going to stay away from commenting on that. Thank you very much.
With elite model look, the idea and the thesis behind the selection of the contestants is based on youth, their age and their height, and how well they're packaged together. With elite, we have an international tie-up, and we have their president who was down from elite as well as the general manager. They know what is required internationally for models that hope to work internationally. Having said that, again, it is driven by youth, it is driven by freshness, by how tall they are, and how well packaged they are.
You have been in the business for a very long, so how organized is the business as of now?
It's extremely structured, and with a great partner in Max, I think it helps us achieve our goal. One can talk about structures, one can talk about dreams, but if you don't have a sponsor to fund it, no dream is going to be a reality. I think Max has done a great job, thanks to Mr. Vasant. The vision that they portray enables us to do what we do, and enables the youth in our country to fulfill their dreams. Because today there are millions of boys and girls who aspire to be models and to represent India internationally, because they have what it takes. India is a beautiful country. We've got great looking boys and girls, diverse, all kinds of looks. You saw that on stage today. We had people from Mizoram, from Bangalore, from Delhi, from Bareilly, from Hyderabad, from Chennai, all over the country. So it's so diverse, and with Max, their presence all over India, that helps us get the right talent.
How much challenging was the role of the judge?
It's tough, but I enjoy it, because trying to get the right TG, the young boys and girls who are 16, 17, that's the TG. But I'm glad we're doing that, because in the first year when we started, we had boys and girls who were 20, 21. Today, with Max being present in 155 stores across India, we were able to target young boys and girls 16, 17, 18.
Lastly, the success tips of the upcoming models. Any success tips?
I always tell young aspiring models, what is really important is to finish their education first.
education is key. You can always become a model while you're studying, but you can't ever forfeit and give up your studies because you can always fall back on that. So while you're trying to become a model, finish your education, get a degree, and then if your modeling industry and if your career kicks off, well and good. But study and a degree is key. Have a fling with it. Once you succeed and you move on to become a full-time professional model, then your studies will also come handy.
Thank you.
हाँ हो गया